Hello, I am Phil Santonzi, Director of the Sterling Leadership Fellows Development Program. This presentation is intended to provide you an overview of the program for leadership growth. Our mission is to develop aspiring leaders by stimulating transformation from a management to a leadership perspective and behavior to elevate professional, personal, and organizational performance excellence. The Sterling Leadership Fellow is a mid or higher level leader showing interest in developing him or herself, seeking new knowledge, and influencing others as an aspirational, energetic, flexible, and resilient leader. Sterling Leadership Fellows is comprised of 14 sessions, 8 of those virtual, 6 in person. The virtual sessions are about 3 hours each, while the in-person run about 2 days. Each session is themed to the Sterling core values and concepts. Applications for the program are due May 7th, with a virtual kickoff on May 21st. Included in the program are full registrations to the 2024 and 2025 annual Sterling conferences, as well as the pre-conference workshop in 24. Registration for the 2025 South Florida Summit in Miami is also included. Fellows will graduate at a recognition ceremony during the week of the 2025 conference in May of that year. In-person meetings are centered in Sterling and Oglethorpe role model organizations in Florida and Georgia. The program includes team-based projects signed off by the sponsoring organization. Projects include the development of the organizational profile of the home organization, as well as a strategically oriented capstone project, presentation, and storyboard intended to benefit the sponsor. During the program, fellows will be mentored and coached by the Sterling staff and Sterling Master Examiners. As mentioned, Sterling Leadership Fellows will kick off in a virtual session on May 21st, 2024. The Sterling core values in the organizational profile will be introduced, and you'll be assigned the task of creating or updating your organization's profile. Later in May, you will attend the 2024 Annual Sterling Conference in Orlando, including the pre-conference workshop, Criteria 101, as well as the Managing for Excellence certification track. Beginning with the virtual meeting in June, all sessions will be themed to one of the 11 Sterling core values and concepts. June's theme is Visionary Leadership. There will be presentations and discussions around that theme. Also in June, you will present your organizational profile and a selected strategically important topic for your capstone project, which you will have discussed with and gotten approval from your supervisor. Your assignment will be to develop that capstone project into a proposal for presentation in July. The July 23rd in-person session will be in the Atlanta region. At this session, we'll present and discuss the Systems Perspective core value theme, as well as other role model practices. There may be an appropriate role model facility tour as well. You'll receive performance improvement training, which will come in handy while implementing your capstone project. You'll also see and hear about a sample completed capstone project to help you understand what you'll be working on. The development of your capstone project proposal will be the next assignment. We expect that you will work on your project with a team of colleagues and co-workers from your home organization. The proposal you develop should discuss this as well. August and September virtual meetings and all subsequent core value themed virtual and in-person sessions will follow similar formats. The core value theme will be presented and discussed, and there will be other role model practices discussed at the same time. Your continuing assignment will be to implement your capstone project. At each session, you'll be expected to present an update of your capstone project and receive feedback from the group. The in-person session on October 21st and 22nd will be in the Tampa region, while the November and December sessions are both virtual. At the January in-person session, you will attend the 2025 Sterling South Florida Summit in Miami. The February and March meetings are both virtual, again continuing with the themes aligned with the Sterling core values and concepts. Implementation of the capstone project, including documentation, continues. You'll be asked to make a presentation at the last theme session in April to talk about your project. You should also be creating a storyboard for your project, which will be later displayed at the Sterling Conference. The final 2 sessions will be in person. In April of 2025, we'll be in the Central Florida region where you'll be making your capstone project presentation. The next and last in-person session is integrated and culminates with the 2025 Sterling Conference, where you'll be enrolled in the Leadership Certification track and be invited to a meet and greet board reception, as well as the invitation-only executive roundtable. You will also experience what we will have all been waiting for, your graduation as a Sterling Leadership Fellow. I'll be looking forward to congratulate you for your accomplishment. The investment fee for the Sterling Leadership Fellows is $12,000. That investment includes your strategic capstone project and the resulting real-life benefit to your organization. It also includes all 14 sessions and materials, full conference registrations for 2024 and 2025, as well as pre-conference workshop and the 2025 Sterling South Florida Summit. You'll benefit throughout by interaction with regional role model leaders and practices at various organizations we visit and hear about. You will have available mentoring and coaching support from Sterling staff and Sterling Master Examiners. The fee does not include any travel expenses or food, except the food that's offered during the networking dinners and receptions and meals that are part of the conferences and summit. The meaningful benefits you and your organization will reap from this program are valuable beyond the direct improvement brought by the completed capstone project. Building your leadership skills will bolster your organization's leadership system, bringing higher performance not only on an individual level, but in an organizational way. There will be positive impacts on operations and your workforce. Throughout, you will take advantage of the multiple networking opportunities with other fellows in your cohort and with role model leaders and others from role model organizations. Your colleagues at home will also benefit from the knowledge you share with them relating to implementation of your capstone project. And your organization will benefit from the in-house expertise you bring regarding the Sterling Framework for Performance Excellence. I look forward to your participation, and I'm anxious to work with you throughout the program. If you have any questions or want to know more, contact me, Phil Santonzi, and/or refer to the Sterling Leadership Fellows website and QR code on the screen. Thank you.